So one of the most interesting culinary questions that I get asked a lot is what exactly is the difference between Thai food and Vietnamese food, especially given that there are a lot of very similar ingredients. So I thought that I would make 2 classic salads from each cuisine, and let's get to the bottom of what even is the difference anyway. So if you're Thai or half Thai like me, or you're Vietnamese, then you probably know the difference between Thai food and Vietnamese food just instinctively. But how do you explain it when a lot of the ingredients are the same, like fish sauce and lime juice and herbs? Well, I thought that I would demonstrate it by making 2 very famous dishes, and then we can compare side by side. Now let's make the Vietnamese chicken salad first of all. There's one thing that you need to get right for this salad, and that is poaching the chicken. It's harder than you think. Start off with some boiling water, add in your chicken breast. And the difficult thing with poaching chicken breast is actually that it dries out really easily. So my method is to simmer the chicken gently for 10 minutes, then turn the heat off and just let it sit in that liquid for another 5 minutes. And then transfer the chicken pieces into a bowl, put them into the fridge so they cool down nicely and you don't burn your fingers when you are shredding your chicken. And now you can tear up the chicken. So I'm just gonna start shredding this. And then you can see, like if I just press down on that chicken meat, it's still really nice and juicy, even though it's been poached. So now we can make the dressing. And here's where we need to talk about fish sauce. So here are 2 very popular examples. What I think you need to do is actually fry them. Shot glasses, fish sauce. Okay. It's very directly salty, so it's not very sweet. It doesn't have like a pungency to it. It's just kind of like got that, I can't even talk properly. It's just kind of got that really direct, astringent saltiness, which is what you want from a fish sauce. Now, the Vietnamese one, oh gosh. So to me, it's less directly salty. It has more of like a roundness and a sweetness to it. Thai food to me can be a lot saltier and spicy and like directly kind of like assaulting your senses. Whereas Vietnamese food is more on that kind of like sweet and tangy side, probably a little bit more subtle. So what I would like to do now is instead of having shots of fish sauce, I think it would be better to make a drink. Now, I've partnered with Fever Tree on some really cool drinks episodes, and one thing that I think is really great about Asian salads is actually how well they pair with things like gin and tonics or with cocktails, probably more so than like wine. So I decided that I would make a Fever Tree drink to go with my salad. So I need some gin, ice, some kaffir lime leaf, Vietnamese mint, got a dehydrated orange garnish. And then the cool thing about having a really great partner like Fever Tree is that you get to try all the limited edition stuff. So this is a limited edition Clementine orange tonic water. I mean, that sounds delightful. So pretty. This is the kind of thing that goes so well with Asian food. Yum. Now let's get back to this chicken salad because I need to make a dressing, some sugar, vinegar, and some Vietnamese fish sauce. To your chicken, add the cabbage, carrot, red onion, some red chili, and spring onion. Toss all of that together in the dressing so that you're really getting everything mixed up. Add in the Vietnamese mint and regular mint. So if you have a look here, you can see the difference between the 2. The Vietnamese mint has that really delicate, slender leaf. Other mint has that really kind of rough texture. A little bit of your fried onion, and just lightly toss that so you don't bruise the herbs too much. And then pop it onto a serving plate and then sprinkle more shallots and some of your roasted peanuts. Now for the peanuts, I just roasted them off in a frying pan and then crushed them using a mortar and pestle. And there you go, Vietnamese chicken salad. Let's see how it compares to the Thai beef salad. First up, I'm going to marinate my beef. Now this is a slightly untraditional way of treating the beef, but I think it actually makes things a whole lot better. Thai fish sauce. Palm sugar comes really firm, so you just need to finely shave it with a knife so that it's easily dissolvable. Now I'm going to put palm sugar in here, just a pinch, just a little bit of black pepper, and just give that a mix. So typically my mom, when she's making the salad, doesn't marinate her beef. She just grills it and then does the salad.
Only know how to make it.
I'm using a ribeye steak here, but you could use a rump steak, flank steak, sirloin. Actually, most beef cuts are kind of good here because we're going to slice the beef really thin a little bit later on, so it will be really tender anyway. Let that sit and marinate for about 10 minutes. And in the meantime, let's make our dressing. More palm sugar, fish sauce, and loads of lime juice to give you that really tangy flavor. And then I want some Thai chili powder here as well. And here's where I think there's a really big difference in the flavor profile of the two different salads. The Thai salad is like really tangy, so it's got that lime and the saltiness, and it's very spicy. A little bit of oil. This pan is really nice and hot. Add your steak. See that sound that you want, that really nice hard sear. And then I like to flip my steaks every so often rather than just flipping them once. I think that you get the best char and the best sear and the best kind of even cook through the steak when you do it this way. Because we had sugar in the marinade, those steaks are going to char up really quickly and really nicely. Once the steak is cooked to your liking, take the steak off and let it rest. That's really important for both tenderness and for an even cook through. Once your steak has rested, you want to slice it really thin, and I mean really thin. So if you think about Thai food and the way you eat it, you're typically eating it with a fork and a spoon with other dishes, particularly with rice. Small but very important detail, because no one wants to be cutting steak with a spoon. Now place your beef into a large mixing bowl, add in tomato and add in your cucumber. Now I did take the seeds out of the cucumber and slice them into these nice little chunks. That's so that you don't get a really soggy salad. And onion, red chili, lots of mint. And here I'm just using the regular mint because you wouldn't normally put Vietnamese mint in your Thai beef salad. Some spring onion, and then spoon over that dressing. And this is the kind of salad that you need to make and eat straight away, so serve it out. Here we are, the two of them side by side. Vietnamese salad, Thai beef salad. Let's get in here and try it. It's beautiful. It has that lovely tangy sweetness to it and that beautiful fresh herb flavor. The peanuts and the shallots really do kind of add that really lovely savoriness to it. It is very like multi-dimensional. Each mouthful is different. It's like an explosion of flavor. It's delicious. Thai beef salad done. It's spicy, tangy, all the things I expect from a really good Thai beef salad. And now you're gonna make me say which one I like better, aren't you, Dax?
So we all know which one's
this,
better.
why would you, why? Okay, I like the Thai beef salad. I do love the Vietnamese salad also. Everyone can feel free to discuss in the comments below.